What's up guys, it is AMA24. Today we will be reviewing the M1 MacBook Air. Now this has the 16GB of RAM, but it has the base storage and it has a new M1 chip, which is on an ARM64 architecture. Now let's review the outside of the MacBook. As you can see, I put a case on it to prevent it scratching, and it is the MacBook Air because it has like the tapered design. It gets thinner here. Here's the headphone jack, and the thing is, it only has two USB-C ports and a headphone jack. That's not really useful, so I got this adapter. Link will be in the description below. It's a really good adapter. So far has proven me reliable. And since I have base storage, I have a hard disk over here. Right there is the hard disk for my storage, and the charger, as you can see, is right here. Anyways, the MacBook on the outside does not have any ports, but it seems durable because it's a MacBook. It's an Apple product. I hope they don't reduce their quality over time like other brands. Anyways, now that we've reviewed the outside, let's check the inside. So as you can see, it is Mac OS, and it's running Mac OS Monterey right here. It says that right there. I hope it actually focuses, but I don't know if it's focusing or not. But this is the M1 over here, and this has 16GB of RAM. And if I go to the updates, there are no updates as of now. Now this MacBook is really capable, as you can see. It's really good with my schoolwork and whenever I do like regular work and stuff like that. It's helpful for my schoolwork, and it also plays Roblox really well. Now I only play for testing purposes. I don't actually like play for like real fun, but I tested on maximum quality and it's really good. But Roblox doesn't seem to be working as of now because they are making things more awesome. They're fixing it, I think. So I really can't test that. So now, and of course the M1 has like 4 efficiency and 4 performance. We're going to be playing some Asphalt 8 now. Let's full screen it and we'll just observe. Now Asphalt 8 is not a very graphically intense game, but that's not the point here. I'm reviewing it from a freshman's perspective. It's really good with loading up Google Docs. For example, if I go to Google Docs, I also downloaded Chrome, but let's say I load up a new Google Doc, it loads like that, bam. And the internet and the Wi-Fi card is really good. Let's say I go to fast.com, and I'm getting an average of 140 megabytes per second. It's really good speed, actually. It's not the worst. It's not the best. Best is like gigabit, but as you can see, I can load up all these docs perfectly. So I go to this random document I need for school. Well, it loads up these Google Docs really fine. So now, if we just play like what would be graphic and intense, that would be YouTube, of course. YouTube also loads really good, and Netflix. Hang on. Netflix also loads, as you can see, and yeah. So it's really good as a school computer, and checking my emails is a breeze. It just loads up instantly. It's really nice, this computer. It's M1, yeah, it's M1. Thing is, I can't run BlueStacks emulator, but I can go to the App Store. I cannot get many apps I want. For example, I want WhatsApp mobile version, but you only get the Mac OS version, as you can see. But the thing is, I want WhatsApp in the mobile version, which would mean I want BlueStacks, but this has an ARM64 architecture, not a X8 64-bit. It does not have a 64-bit architecture. It has the ARM, so many programs are not compatible with it, which means I need to use Rosetta 2 software. I think it's something with Rosetta, but basically like converts it into like ARM64 architecture, but it does not work with BlueStacks. I don't know why. I think it works for certain apps only. And as you just saw, it has 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigabyte storage. Now the display on this is really cool, and the battery life is excellent. Like I think it's been like 3-4 days already, and I haven't charged this thing, and it's hanging at like a steady pace. I do like casual YouTubing, like YouTube videos, and I do like schoolwork, Google Docs and stuff. And like that's like nothing. Safari is more efficient than Chrome, so I use Safari more than Chrome. But some like extensions and stuff only work with Chrome. And I use Discord too. It's not that bad on this thing. Like if you're going like a million programs, it's really nice. And editing, oh, it's really good. It's like super fast. But I only had my friend try it out. But the thing is, I don't have any knowledge on iMovie. Well, it also has display sense, like what's it called? True tone. Oh yeah, it adjusts the display. So let me put in night vision real quick. I turn off my light. The display dims and it adjusts. So I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know. It's hard to see. Hang on, let me put my hand over the screen, the sensor the sensor portion. As you can see, it gets dimmer. It gets dimmer, right? But then when I take it out, it gets brighter. I don't know if you can see that, but well, that is my video, and well, this is my review on the M1 MacBook Air. It is a really good laptop. It's really portable, and it can fit in my bag really easily. And I recommend you get this. But now the new M1 Max and the M1 Pro came out. You should go with those. You get more performance, and it's much bigger. But if you want portability, go with the Air. Air is more portable. But the Pro has more performance by like 1 core graphics, and it has a little bit more performance in processing. Well, that's my video for today, and I hope you learned something from this video. And I hope you can, yeah, I hope you learned something from this video.